Good morning, Britain. The Conservatives are heading for an electoral wipeout on the scale of their 1997 defeat by Labour. It's predicted in a new poll that Rishi Sunak would lose 200 seats if votes were cast today, including those of 11 cabinet ministers, one of whom, Defence Secretary Grant Shapps, joins us after 8.
And meanwhile, the Prime Minister is under growing pressure to bolster his Rwanda bill. The calls from the right of the party come after 5 migrants died while attempting to cross the English Channel to the UK from France at the weekend.
As the real Mr. Bates says, punish those behind the post office computer scandal in the courts. We're joined again this morning by former postmistress Jess Corr and the actress who played her in the ITV drama Mr. Bates versus the Post Office, Krupa Patani.
And former England manager Sven-Göran Eriksson will tell us why he's determined to fight on for as long as possible, despite his terminal cancer diagnosis.
Also this morning, Ed's former Strictly Dance partner, Katya Jones. We'll find out why she hasn't bought any new clothes for a year.
A chilly start to the week. It is set to turn colder as we head through it, with an increased risk of some snow. I'll have all the details of where and when coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Monday, 15th of January 2024. Live from Television Centre in London, this is Good Morning Britain with Susanna, Reid and Ed Balls.
Good morning, Britain, and welcome back, Ed Balls.
I know.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Not a very happy New Year this morning for Rishi Sunak because of this YouGov poll, which suggests that there would be an electoral wipeout. Now, this is significant this year because we know there's going to be an election, a general election this year.
That's
Rishi
right.
Sunak let slip that it's going to be in the later part of the year. And in fact, you do a podcast with former Chancellor George Osborne, who says he believes he knows the actual date. So I wonder if you wanted to share that with viewers.
Well, he said that the internal planning assumption is November, I think November the 14th. And that is what they're all working to. If you remember, at Christmas, they announced the budget was going to be at the beginning of March. Everybody said, early March budget, May election. And then the Prime Minister had to come and clarify, actually, no, I'm going to go later. And you can see why, because on the basis of this opinion poll, the government would lose badly. And he's hoping that this year the economy will strengthen, interest rates will start to come down, the cost of living crisis will ease, and people will say, actually, maybe we should stick with the Conservatives rather than risk it with Labour. That's what his arguments can be on the economy, but he needs time for that.
Well, let us know. Are you desperate for a general election? When would you like it? Do you want it imminently, in the spring, or are you comfortable waiting until the autumn? Because our main news this morning is that the